Okay, so today we're going to talk about some options for scooter luggage when you're on the rallies or just touring. Not a massive amount out there, but what I've gone for is this roll top bag to go on the rear rack. I wasn't sure which one to get, the 10 litre or the 35 litre, so I opted for the 35 litre, which is pretty big as you can imagine. Thankfully I also ordered the 10 litre, which is considerably smaller than I thought it was, because it actually fits in. The 35 litre bag, and it is quite a lot smaller. So compare them, that's what we've got. The actual bags are identical apart from the different size. So we'll put the 10 litre one to one side for a moment. First impressions is it's bigger than I thought it would be. It's quite light. It's got a nice semi-rigid feel to it. And it looks actually quite well made. So what have we got for features wise? Well, I like these little side pockets which come out a little bit, both sides, with little zips on them. Good for gloves or paperwork maybe. The straps are old-fashioned with the buckle on, but they do have a quick release system as well. So when on the bike it looks nice and modern with these leather straps. You can undo them if you want to, or you can just do a quick release buckle and it's open. And that reveals quite a big lid. Comes with a rain cover. The zip for this flap is also a security feature, which is pretty good. So if this was zipped up, as it comes round, the zip pulls actually go into this little lock. So that's a good, nice little secure idea, that. And obviously when the lid's on it, you can't see it. So that's pretty good. Nice handle for carrying when it's off the bike, off the scooter. It's quite light. It's certainly lighter than the hard plastics like GP luggage, which weigh a ton. So that's good in the fact that it's easy to carry about when you've got your clothes in it, up to the hotel or wherever, or the tent. And also there's less load on the bike to begin with, so that's good. Has the straps on the bottom to connect to your rack. Some little straps to put, I don't know, maybe tie wraps under, or some more straps, whatever you feel. Or you could actually move these round to a diagonal location, but I think I'll probably keep them as they are. So that's pretty good, the 10 litre and the 35 litre. What else can we say about them? Well, they're not waterproof like a hard set of luggage would be, but like I say, they do come with a waterproof cover. But they will be showerproof, so I don't think there's any problem there. Security wise, again, they're not going to be as good as GP luggage, but they're not bad. They've got a little zip lock there. Taking it on and off the bike, off the scooter, is going to be a bit more fiddly, because hard luggage just clips in and it's in and off, dead easy. This we're going to have to use straps. Okay, it's got the quick release buckles, but it's going to be a bit of a fiddle about to take on and off the scooter. If you're on a campfield, you just leave it attached to the rack, so it's not a problem. But if you're going to a hotel in somewhere, you want to take it off with you really, with all the clothes. So for size wise, the open face helmet fits in really easy. And to my surprise, the full face helmet also fits in And I'm glad I got both, because this will go on the back of the bike and that'll go on the front rack of the bike, of the scooter. So I think that's probably what we need to do next, go and put them onto the scooter and see what they look like on the scooter. Because the third advantage is they look a lot better than the plastics. I did have a plastic on the old GTS 250 I had, and it did the job brilliant, but it didn't look very good. These I think will look great. So we'll take them out and we'll stick them on the bike. Okay, so this is what it's like on the bike. The racks down front and rear. Obviously we know there's hardly any space for carrying things on the Royal Alloy. There's no storage underneath the seat. Toolbox isn't massive. SF stainless do like a TARDIS, which is a good idea. But I'm happy with that, with these bags on. And I think they don't look too bad. Size wise, they're not too bad. What's this like on the front? And the back. So the one on the back looks a little bit small. The one on the front, okay, that looks pretty big. And if that was loaded up, I think it might just put a bit too much weight on the front. It might make the front a little bit unwieldy. So I wouldn't put something like that on the front. Definitely keep it on the back, and we'll strap that on the front. Looks stitchy, doesn't it? So we do have some other options. One little thing which I got, which is the first thing I got, was this little case. I did originally have it on the back. But if that's on, there's actually still room for this to slide over the backrest. I've got another little bag there. With a bit more storage. The other option is, of course, just get some motorcycle Throwover panniers, which I would get, but I'm going to put a towel on there first. And this is just a set of cheap panniers, really, Throwover panniers. You get different sizes. This is actually quite a small size. So if you can imagine that, that's quite a lot of luggage space on there. And if I'm sitting on it, I know you shouldn't sit on it on the side, on the centre stand, but it's not for a short while. Yeah, I'm all set, I think. All set for touring. Probably won't need that, to be honest. I'd probably just have the rack up so it looks good. This could just go down by your feet even. Right, well, that was a quick one. Hope you've got some ideas out of that on how to use your scooter for some extra luggage. Obviously there's lots of just roll-up bags, and you can put the sleeping bag on the front and things, tents. But there's a few options there to think about for luggage. Any good for you? Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let me know I'm doing the right type of thing. And the next video I'm going to talk about is helmet security. You might have noticed some little locks on the leg shield bars there, but there's a few more options which we're going to have a look at. Right, well, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.